international forecaster for you on that one. Why not get involved with learning about the Fed and what's going on economically? That book that you offered, the video for $73 delivered, we still have it at that. I can't deliver 2 silver dollars without the book and the video for the same price that I'm selling this special at, which is $73. You get the Big Brother book, you get the American Dream video. Between the two of those, I mean, that's worth $40 worth of stuff anyways, and then you put the silver dollars on top of that, it makes it a great buy. But I can tell you right now, we're bouncing off of a bottom right now, and everybody should be getting involved when the market's low, not when it's high. We're about ready to run into another economic disaster. I mean, Bloomberg just reported the secret Fed loans gave banks undisclosed $13 billion in profits, Alex. And, that's just... That's the tip of the iceberg. I mean, they're actually...
Ted, they got $16 trillion the first 2 years, at least $10 trillion more after that. Most of it went to Europe. And then the very bankers that engineered this lecture us all day. I got Gerald Celente coming up, Ted, but I want to give the number out for people to call Midas Resources. 800-686-2237. 800-686-2237. And I know you're running out of the video book deal we're offering because we're not going to reprint that book. At least I'm not. It's excellent. We just don't have the money to reprint it. Big Brother. You can get that, the film, and $3 silver at cost with the free shipping. 800-686-2337.
We're on the march.
Okay, we're going to be talking to Gerald Celente, top trends forecaster here in a minute. He predicted that the system would start looting bank accounts. He just didn't know it would be his own brokerage fund, which I had Peter Schiff on. He admitted this is unprecedented. It's illegal. The CFTC and others have said it's illegal, but nobody's getting in trouble because it's the wondrous Corzine that did it. We'll be talking to Gerald here in just one moment. Look, it's really simple on gold and silver. I won't sit here and belabor something that's such an easy sale, especially at this price. I happen to know that when you buy $3 silver at cost in the market, you're not going to find them lower. And you get a free, excellent book, Big Brother, The Orwellian Nightmare Come True, and the excellent animated film on the history of the banker takeover, American Dream. You get those free and free shipping and the silver dollars at cost. Cannot beat it. If it was free shipping on the silver, it'd be a loss leader deal. When Ted does a loss leader, he does a loss leader. Ted is losing money on this deal. What is it, like 30 bucks or something? It's ridiculous. The only people making a tiny bit of money is yours truly, who printed up the books, and I sell them to Ted. I actually sell the books to Ted at cost. But on the American Dream video, a small profit's made for myself and the filmmakers, which is great. We're free market. It's what funds this operation. But for Ted, it is a loss leader. But listen, forget the $3 silver and all the free stuff. That's a great deal. Fine. Great. Get it. Gold is a rich man's silver. And I believe what Jim Rogers and others say. Silver is probably even the better buy. It's just that it's so hard to lug around compared to gold. I'm into both gold and silver. I've never sold any of the gold or silver I bought because it's an emergency backup. Ted's got a whole radio list of different things that are smoking hot that you can only get by calling. All right? And it's just that simple. People didn't buy gold when it was $300 because it was too much. They didn't buy it at $500, it was too much. Or $800 or $1,000 or $1,200 or $1,400 or $16, $17, $18. And then it dropped down to 16 something, and oh, I'm not going to get it now. It's back up to 18 something, and on and on and on. Silver was too much at $5. Now it's 30 something. It's not that silver and gold have gone up. It's that the dollars are being devalued. This is one of the only ways to get any protection, and nothing's perfect. It's the best silver bullet there is. Wouldn't you know, it's not a silver bullet. It's the closest thing to it, and it happens to be silver and gold. Wow, closest thing to a silver bullet just so happens to be silver. Wow, I don't think there's a mistake in that. So, Ted does have a large list of gold and silver special deals. There's like 20 of them last time I checked. When you call, tell them Alex Jones sent you, 800-686-2237. If gold is too much to buy today, will it be too much if it goes up to $2,500 or $3,000? If silver's too much at 30-something, will it be too much when it's 50? And look, that might not happen. Well, the sun might not come up tomorrow. I mean, there's a chance the sun could go supernova and blow up. No sunrise. We're all dead. There's a chance that a spaceship full of leprechauns could land. I mean, who knows? In this whole universe, it could be real. I don't think it is. But the best bet in my mind, because I only promote what I believe in, is gold and silver. Ted, briefly, tell folks about the smattering of other specials you got that we're going to Gerald Celente of trendsresearch.com.
Well, I mean, bags of 90 dimes. I mean, the 90% dimes are at $24.41. It makes sense to have small pieces of silver because we're running into an economic collapse. I mean, they're talking about it in this article at Bloomberg. I can't believe they reported this. This is what Ron Paul's been fighting for all these years, talking about what's going on at the Fed. And it's just amazing. I mean, it makes TARP look like candy, you know? And so, yeah, right now, the survival bags are right to get. The U.S. Eagles, goodbye. Get some of the Buffalo coins. We even have some copper coins on the website for those of you who can't afford silver. I mean, I just got to tell you right now, take advantage of that franc at $3.73. Walking Liberty halves at $15.79. There's a lot of things right now that are a lot lower in price due to the fact that there's been a little bit of a correction in the marketplace, but the market is running back up again right now. So get your little pen and paper out or whatever it takes for you to buy a little bit of gold and silver and put it away.
800-686-2237, 800-686-2237, Ted Anderson, minus resources. And to be specific, if you go to Infowars.com, you'll see $3 silver and free gifts. That'll take you to a page that has some of the radio specials right there, but a bunch of them aren't there. And to get the radio special, you got to call 800-686-2237. Ted, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having me up, Alex.
By the way, Ted, you're looking really skinny.
Yeah, no, I've been on that longevity stuff. I'm losing weight.
I know people think we're hyping it. Have you seen Aaron Dykes?
Yeah, I know, he's losing weight too. I mean, and Aaron definitely needed it more than me, but I mean, I lost 25 pounds, so.
All right, there goes Ted Anderson. Thank you, Ted. I'm sure Aaron likes that. Ted's one of those Minnesota straight-talking people, man. He's hilarious. 800-6, whatever the number is. Give him a call, 800-686-2237. All right, shifting gears. Gerald Celente, top trends researcher, best-selling author, predicted the tax rebellions, predicted the wars they would respond to it with, predicted so much of what we're facing. He did predict that they would start grabbing people's pensions, bank accounts, bank holidays, you name it. Now that's being openly discussed. But even Reuters is saying MF Global could cause runs on banks and brokerage funds. This was his money, his private account, totally illegal. They took it, and now we're 3 weeks, or more than 3 weeks into this, and they're saying, oh, it's over $3 billion now. It was $600 million, then 100 million more to 700 million. Then it was $1 billion, $1.2 billion, more than $1.2 billion, $3 billion, more. And a guy who can give you breaking news on this because he had more than six figures taken is Gerald Celente, joining us via video Skype. Gerald, thank you for coming on with us to give the audience an update.
Yes, the big news here, Alex. Oh, there's a couple of big pieces. One, of course, is John Corzine, the former co-head of Goldman Sachs, senator of New Jersey, then governor of New Jersey, who was the head of MF Global. And as you mentioned, the number keeps going up. This is flagrant extortion. They can't find the money. Look how quick they found Gaddafi's money. Look how quick they find any tin horn dictator's money that they want to overtake. But they can't find the money that's missing from MF Global. And they don't even bring Johnny Boy in for questioning. Hey, leave him alone. Look at the prostitutes on this one. They try and convict whoever they want in the media before the people are even convicted or tried, like they did with that Strauss-Kahn character. But not White Shoe Boy Corzine. No. He may appear before a Senate and House committee hearing. And you know what he'll do? He'll plead the fifth. Just like the media is pleading the fifth. The fourth estate? No. I have a piece in front of me, Alex, that just came off the wire from the Chicago Sun-Times. CME's reputation gets a stress test. CME, of course, is the clearinghouse, the stock exchange for commodities over in Chicago. And you know that I broke the story with video links sent to 45,000 people in the media of the head of the CME group, Terrence Duffy, saying that CME is the guarantor, that CME guarantees people who lose money because one of their members went belly up. But here's what the prostitutes write. CME's reputation gets a stress test. Isn't that nice? A stress test. CME is involved here because it clears or legally guarantees the trading on its markets. They even say it, but they won't put their feet to the fire. This is the biggest ripoff. We just sent out, Alex, you just got it. We sent it to you guys. It's going out to Trends Journal subscribers. In our 20 years of publishing, we have never sent out an urgent trend alert. The trend alert is, and I broke this partially to you last week, the entire financial system is under collapse. Let's go over to Europe. Oh, the European bonds over there, the Italians, they can't afford to borrow anymore. Neither can the Spanish. Neither can the Greeks. Oh, the Belgians, they're just getting their credit rated lowered. That's right, they had bailed out the Dexia Bank, and it's costing them 15% of their GDP to do it. Again, to bail out a bank. Go across the globe, one after another. Bank runs in Lithuania. Everybody that I know in Greece and Italy are pulling their money out of the banks, and the people that do have money over there and the banks that have money are bringing it over here because it's falling apart. Here's the big scam. They just did it with this Black Friday baloney. And here's what the prostitutes did. They kept pumping up this Black Friday Christmas rush sale to get the suckers out there to keep spending the last dime that they don't have. Now put two and two together. The more consumers spend, the more the retailers advertise. The more the retailers advertise, the more they spend on commercials with the prostitutes, whether it's in the print media or on TV. So it's in their best interest to keep pumping this up. Here's the warning that we're sending out to everybody, and with details on what we're doing to protect ourselves. After the holidays, in the first part of the new year of 2012, the economic collapse will happen, and they will no longer be able to cover it up, and they're going to declare economic martial law. Just as my money's been stolen, your money's not going to be safe anywhere unless you have it in your pocket or you have it in gold and silver.
Wow, Gerald Celente, they're now admitting that we've really been in a depression for 3 years, that the collapse accelerated in the last year or so, as you predicted it would. And here we are with them just trying